All right, it's the rundown. It's Wednesday. Danny, you got any boner problems?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, if you do,
I didn't hear you.
I do. I got big
What?
time boner
I
problems.
didn't hear you. Sorry.
get Roman. That was a weird silence. Like,
Well, I didn't hear you. I thought you said Tommy.
no.
Looking at Tommy.
GetRoman.com/rundown. You'll waive Roman's usual online visit fee if you do that. GetRoman.com/rundown. Guys, if you're experiencing ED,
Wait,
go
you're
on.
experiencing it?
No.
I wanted
just
to.
said he
I wanted to.
Trent
give
just
him-
said I have.
You can't get.
I wanted to give you something to play off of because Dan didn't give you anything.
Got it.
I wanted to say I do have.
I didn't
boner
hear you. I'm
problems.
Do you?
sorry.
No, I'm good.
All right, good. Guys, if you're experiencing ED, go online, get checked by the doctor. I know ED can be tough to talk about. We're making it very easy to talk about. But Roman,
Yeah, it's
if
open. It's out in the open.
Yeah.
can't get a boner, go to Roman. It's easy,
What-
anonymous, and takes just minutes to set up. No waiting rooms, no awkward face-to-face conversations, no trips to the pharmacy. Get brand name medication like Viagra or generic equivalents for as little as $2 a day. Get that boner popping.
What's that?
They don't have that?
That was
I
you?
just
You
made
did
that.
that? Shit. That's
Get
good.
that boner popping.
That's good.
That's good.
What age?
Fucking
What age
awesome.
do the boner problems happen?
What?
What age do like boner?
40.
problems? Really?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I
Have
don't.
you gotten the hands up your ass yet?
Oh yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my
No
god.
fun.
That's got to be right around the corner for you.
No.
I mean, I'm still got. I'm
No
going to be 34 in a
fun.
month or 2 weeks. That's
no
still,
fun. Bend you over.
Was that on 40?
What?
That was 40.
A lot of shit's. Well, I was going through that thing.
Oh,
when,
yeah.
Like I was dying.
So they just
Were
got
you-
it. They
yeah,
got a.
everything.
They got a freebie on
They-
you.
I
They were
was
like, "Well, we
being-
got to figure it out."
I was getting assaulted at the doctor. Flat out assaulted.
Oh man.
Jalen Hurts going.
What a start.
Yeah.
Start. Jalen.
We got hands up butts, boner problems.
I was just getting ragdolled at the fucking office. Jalen Hurts
Damn.
going to Oklahoma. First he went, everyone thought he was going to Miami. He ends up Tate Martell, who I love because of QB1. What?
Tathan.
Yeah, and
You tried to
QB1.
get him to go to Michigan.
Yeah,
right?
because I loved him on QB1. He left Ohio State. Anyway, Jalen Hurts went to Miami, acted like he was going to go there. They took him to Prime. They took him to Live. They had the thing. And everyone's like, oh, he's going there. Nope, just free steak, free night at Live, bottle service. And then he went to Oklahoma. You, Dan, you must have been out of the loop the last 20 minutes because you didn't even know this happened.
No, I didn't know it was happening. I don't really understand it either because Jalen Hurts can't he's not a big time thrower.
Still, he's a pretty fucking good quarterback.
He's a good quarterback, but I guess Lincoln Riley's smart enough that he'll figure out a way to make it work. But like when you think of Oklahoma, you think of 40 passes a game. I don't know if Jalen Hurts throwing it 40 times a game is a good idea.
But they're so good, you almost feel like they can run with him. It'll be interesting. Good
I just
spot for him.
I just like the move of going the recruitment process. I like
Yeah.
that you go around, you get a bunch of free shit. I would have done more than him. I know he went to Miami, he got bottle service, but I think you gotta really blow that out. I know it's probably against regulations, so you can't be too obvious about it. But I would get as much free shit as I could.
Well, now, and to Tate Martell, is he going to be a starter at Miami?
I guess so.
That not eligible yet.
In the transfer portal.
Why do you leave Ohio State? Just because Urban and all the problems they have and all
Justin
the
Fields
morality,
is-
and he doesn't like people
Justin
hiding
Fields
domestic
is
abuse.
going there.
Oh,
The other guy,
yeah,
he
yeah.
was the
That's
next guy.
the Fields. Now that guy was from Georgia.
Yeah, but he's transferring to Ohio
So
State.
Georgia, the Georgia quarterback,
Still there.
Fields.
No, Fromm is still there.
Yeah, but Fields.
Yeah.
Fields was the number one recruit. Fromm beat him, so Fields went to.
This is
It's
college football now.
It's a
Yeah.
big
They
old
just train-
musical chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Did you
brilliant.
see, by the way, the Wisconsin's best quarterback they've ever recruited, Graham Mertz?
the one who says taking number 5.
HEI5MAN.
I like
We're going to
that.
sell so many of those.
I don't hate that.
Probably as many as Bart Heisman shirts.
Well, Bart Heisman's a better name.
we sold.
Bart
Like
Heisman's
three?
like-
There
of
are
those?
10 to 15 people out there who will probably watching this right now who own both a Bart Heisman and a Horny for Heisman shirt. And I wanted to say I love you.
Bart Heisman, there's certain shirts for other teams that you just like. Like, I love Bart Heisman. I love Josh Allen is tall.
Yeah.
Like, those are shirts I would wear regardless.
Well, Bart Heisman beat LSU and he did that guns thing. And it was just like, whoa.
Chris Hansen, absolute legend of the game. How to Catch a Predator. Used to just catch
Red
these-
zone.
Is it? Yeah, right?
You always confuse the two. You always
Scott
yell at
Hansen
Scott
is
Hansen.
Red Zone.
You always yell at Scott Hansen by
That
calling
would-
him Chris Hansen.
What a great resume that would be, though, if you did Red Zone and To Catch a Predator.
Catch a
Holy
Predator.
shit.
That would be a good.
Jack of all
Chris
trades.
Hansen, though, that show is like one of the all-time classics.
He's the, let's have a seat.
Yeah,
Why don't you come in and
yeah,
take a
you're right.
seat?
And they always take a seat like he's going to nightstick them if they don't. They're always like, okay, I'll take a seat, and then the police are waiting out the door. It's sad because now Karma caught up to him, even though Karma should be on his side, but he's a criminal, so he was forging checks, and he's been arrested. There's probably a lot of predators being like, aha, how do you like
didn't
A
it?
lot of
already
fist
ha-
pumps in
Yeah, he's
prison
had a
right
lot
now.
of
Didn't
fun.
he already
Fuck
get
yeah.
something that happened to him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
The best to catch, and there's no really best catch a
Well,
predator.
there is.
But
entertaining.
do you remember the nerdy doctor that spilled the margarita?
No.
He was so nervous he spilled the margarita, and then when they arrested him, he like slammed down his phone and like just started sobbing, and it was like, this is TV.
Catch a Predator is the best. The excuses of guys, I remember one guy saying he just wanted to see how his sting worked. He was like driving by, it's like, I saw the cops, I wanted to see how it worked.
That show was fucked up.
Awesome.
Yeah, but
Why-
like
yeah, why
fucked
did
up
that
to
ever-
see how many people were
Oh.
like
Why
showing
did that ever
up.
go away? It's not like,
Well, I
we
think
ran
Chris
out of-
Hansen ran into his own issues, but I don't know why they just don't come
Just
up
get
with
a
a
new
new
host.
Chris
I feel like
Hansen.
that's kind of
Yeah.
perfect for like Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
He would be great to show up. Like, could you imagine?
He's too,
But
like-
could you imagine a predator if like Mario Lopez could be like AC Slater? It's like sit down.
Like, sit down, you're going to prison.
Yeah.
I was worried when I first saw
Highs
the
and
article.
high
It didn't
of
say
lows.
that it was for bouncing checks. I was worried that
He
he
got caught being a predator.
Yes.
That is a very predator move.
Exactly.
Like, that's like the people complain about, like, gays, they're gay.
Right.
Like,
The
So it's
politicians
like,
say
I'm
no
so
gay
not
marriage.
this, then
yeah.
I'm going to do a TV show about
Right,
how I hate
right,
these people.
right.
Luckily, it was just for bouncing checks.
Yeah, well, yeah. And
better.
by the way, it was bouncing checks for ceramics.
He spent $13,000 on ceramic mugs,
Yeah.
stickers, and there was
That's
one
how
on
you.
T-shirts.
That's how you run out of money.
What?
That's how you go bankrupt.
Yeah, it was for some like California marketing company.
It's like the old the drill tweet, the famous one. It's like someone help me with my budget. It's like $100 for my car, $150 for cable, $20,000 for candles. And it's like that's what are you doing, Chris Hansen?
Yeah.
$13,000 in ceramics.
Ceramics.
Yep.
It was ceramic, 355 ceramic mugs, 288 T-shirts, and 650 vinyl decals.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
He is a weird guy.
This was two old ladies at the Australia Open. Just one of the players threw their headband. I don't know what player. I guess it kind of matters. I don't think it was a big name because I didn't see the name in the article. But they are in a full-fledged fight for this headband with tug of war, and nobody's a headband unless the headband breaks and these women weren't strong enough to break it. That can go on forever because that's something you can just get such a good grip on a headband that. And maybe it goes on to one of them passes.
That's what I was hoping for because we never got into the video, right? They were just
No.
both still. There was?
There's video.
I thought no, there is video, but they never show who gets it.
Well,
So
they got kicked out. The police come down.
Did
and
they
like,
get kicked out?
I didn't know
pulling
that
the
part.
I
headband?
think they held the headband right into the parking lot.
because
so
I was
maybe
hoping you would just let them go on until like it could still be going on right now if they had never split
it's
them up.
like Tommy or Survivor. That would be like a Survivor task. You know, when it's just when Jeff Probst and they like do a time lapse.
Right. Yeah.
And they're just holding a
35
headband.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like a baseball where you can clearly get
You
the
get
upper
arm
hand.
position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That would be a final
Headband.
immunity challenge. They're typically agility based.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So if you just had a headband and everybody holds the headband, first one,
Yeah.
that's great.
This is the second day in a row that we're talking about the Australian
Yeah, it
Open.
is.
That's pretty good.
It's been pretty
Little
electric.
kids with the spin, and now
Yep.
we got old ladies fighting over headbands.
Speaking of terrorists, Enes Kanter is being accused of being a
What a
terrorist.
segue.
Yeah, thank
Best
you.
in the biz.
The Turkish government. I don't know if the Turkish government's good or not. I don't
I
like
think it's not good.
bad. So being a terrorist of that is actually good.
Good. He didn't go to London because he thought he was going to get
Yeah,
assassinated.
right. Well, they're trying to extradite him now and kill him.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I like Enes Kanter. Clem, I don't want to point fingers at Clem, but it's a serious thing. I read Clem's blog. He hinted that wouldn't be the worst thing for the Knicks for him to get extradited.
That's what I was thinking. Like, is Enes Kanter any good?
He's got 15 million tied up, so it sounds like Clem wouldn't mind Turkey getting
Well,
their
I
hands
could
on him.
see.
Right.
Like,
Does
I
that
could-
what are the salary cap ramifications?
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
James Dolan being like, "Here you go, like,
Yeah.
extradite this guy. He's a bad guy. We don't want him anymore." And
Wow.
you get 15
I
million
like
freed
him
up.
to talk shit to LeBron.
Yeah. While we're on the Knicks, remember Porzingis? That was.
Is he still there?
I mean, is
Yeah.
he dead?
His ACL injury.
Yeah, but like, remember him?
I haven't even heard
I
anything
do.
about his
Yeah.
He-
like-
he's literally a unicorn.
Yeah, remember him?
Yeah.
He was
It's
really
like-
good. He was fun to watch.
White unicorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally is. He doesn't exist.
Yeah, he does not
The Knicks
exist.
are so funny.
Like, I don't even think he exists. Like, I haven't seen a story about him.
Says this
seen, like,
came out.
here's-
Yeah, like,
Porzingis is rehab.
he's a month away. Like, he just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Says
in New
Knicks
York.
would like him to play this season.
Oh, that's nice.
that's really
Okay.
Yep.
Great. There's your
That's all I have.
Porzingis update.
Tom Crean with an obscene number of passes on Calipari last night.
I thought it was a normal amount of pats.
It was like, it was an alarming amount of pats to Calipari.
I thought it was a normal amount.
After losing by 20 when we both had him, and he just patted the shit out of Calipari.
They got a sneaky rivalry, though, because the Indiana-Kentucky thing.
Yeah.
You know,
gotta
like
be-
those
So you
are
think
right.
that's
They
why
play
you hit
every.
him with 30
Yeah, I
pats?
think they've got some.
So he's just going to pat you to death?
And I think he said something when he came. He said something about he's going to get.
I think it's
Calipari.
just that you just got blown up by 20 and Calipari's trying to talk your ear off when you just want to like you don't want to sit there and talk that guy forever. That's annoying. You just
lot of
Calipari's a
pat,
little
pat.
patronizing.
Yeah, he's
know?
condescending.
a lot of pats.
Yeah,
Big
but
time.
this is why I love Crean. I mean the famous one is the Crean blow by, when he'll just never stop striding and just be like, put his hand out and keep going. I love it.
He's got a way to just make big moments. You know, kissing
Yeah,
his son.
he's the
A
best.
lot of pats.
Should have covered.
But not.
They were down 4 at half.
Yeah, and
What
then they
happened?
got you the first update. I can't talk because my pick Arkansas. It's tough to be a 14-point dog and like not be covering the entire game and not even within shouting distance. They never got within 20 in the second half. They
Right.
made a big run from
Right,
30
there was
to
a
like
moment
22.
in the Georgia game where they were down like 11 with 8 minutes left.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like, maybe.
Arkansas was not good.
How we doing, Zah?
Joel Embiid, good on Twitter. This is a game I should have bet. The Sixers killed the T-Wolves, and it was Jimmy Butler back, and Embiid's on Twitter saying, great to get a win with the third stringers. I like Joel Embiid. He's very entertaining, but he'd be much more powerful if, like, the Sixers won something good. He's just a real loudmouth versus, like, bully. He's basically a Twitter bully. That's what he is. Because he gets his face kicked in whenever he plays anybody good. Like,
Yeah.
anyone can bully the T-Wolves.
I just saw this as he wanted to stay in Jimmy Butler's good graces.
Maybe.
You got to
Yeah.
keep him happy because otherwise he's going to be on the receiving end of the joke that he made. But I don't know. I mean, he's average 27 and like.
He's very good on Twitter. He's entertaining. You want all your guys to be entertaining, but at some point you got to back it up in the playoffs.
Oh, he's only been in one playoffs.
Well, and he got his face kicked in. By the way, that Philly story, I don't know if anybody's blogged it. You see that Eagle fan who like stuck the dog, angry. Eagle fans lost, and a typical Eagle fan just put a dog in a microwave because they're mad.
What?
I stopped reading. I didn't read the whole thing.
Dave,
Philadelphia's-
why would you put that on us?
Yeah, I didn't know anything
Like,
about
why
that.
would you do that?
Philadelphia jumped into my head.
Yeah, but you don't.
I'm sorry.
You're just gonna go shout it across the rooftops and
No,
be like, we don't know
I
what
purposely
happened?
haven't
You
blogged
yourself,
it.
like, you said you couldn't read all of it.
And I haven't blogged
And you
it.
brought it to us.
It's like Eagles fan angry after a loss does
No!
typical Eagle behavior. I don't know if they actually
Typical
put.
Eagle behavior.
That's what it said.
That's
I haven't
said, or
read
that's
it.
what you thought in your
That's
head?
what it said.
Oh God.
I don't know the details.
It's tough.
I don't think anything happened to the dog. We didn't say that, but they
But
tried
but
to.
you just left it like now I'm gonna be
I know.
thinking
I didn't
about
mean
this.
to bring it up. I'm sorry. Post show anything?
Sorry, he doesn't get that dog out of the microwave.
Big night revivalist tonight. Bang.
Are you going?
Yeah, tonight. And
Where
tomorrow.
is it?
Beacon Theater. I don't know where that is.
Do you want to do your
It's
ball and
famous.
cup?
Yeah, let's do the ball and cup. It's famous theater. Allman Brothers.
Is
Allman
it
at the-
Beacon?
yeah, it's Beacon.
It's famous.
I mean,
I
just
feel like
know
New York
Allman
says that
Brothers.
everything they have there. Like,
Beacon
oh, that's
Theater is
The
famous.
Mecca.
Yeah.
It's famous.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I know
Yeah.
Allman Brothers played like they used to do like a 2-week run there all the time.
Really?
In
Yeah.
the spring.
Huh. Okay, good. I'm going to the famous Beacon Theater tonight.
How many songs does the Revivalists have?
They just came out with a new album. It's fucking awesome.
So they got enough songs.
The Revivalists are awesome.
I was just asking. if
No,
they
I
have
mean there
enough
was
songs.
a sarcastic tone.
No, it wasn't. I was asking if
in
they
the
have
nature,
enough songs.
you have enough songs to play a concert, is by
just was
nature a
asking.
condescending tone.
I didn't know how many albums they had. Like I feel like they're relatively new, although I'm
I don't
behind.
even feel like I don't even know who they are.
Right. Give us their song.
I don't.
Sing us their famous song. Can someone get the ball and cup, by the way?
You
We're gonna
for
do it on
sure.
here.
I mean, it opened.
I know
like the
I know
NFL
one of their
like
songs.
playoffs. Their most famous probably is "Wish I Knew You," which you would have heard because in like commercials.
Sing it.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Why?
Because
You
I'm
have
not.
a
I'm
great
not.
voice.
Am I a clown to you, Dan?
have
You're
a
gonna be
great
belting it out
voice,
tonight at the
Dave.
Beacon Theater.
Yeah,
Dave,
but
you have a great voice.
you
Please
guys
sing
play
it.
a little cup game. I'm done
Sing
with
it,
this right now.
Dave.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Do it.
No, I'll sing it.
Are you gonna
at the
smoke a
concert.
joint?
Maybe. I may or may
Big-
not
big
have
hits
asked for
only?
joints. I don't know if they've arrived.
Oh, there they are.
Right there.
They've been delivered. Love it. All right, I can't do the pressure of the ball cup. Let's just do it over there.
Okay, we'll do it off. We'll do it over.